Hey everyone, it's Isabel and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette and the e.l.f. Cream Blush Palette. First we're going to start with the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. To begin with, I'm going to get the light shade and I'm going to use that under my eyes as concealer. Next, I'm also going to apply it down the bridge of my nose, on my upper forehead, and on my chin to just brighten everything up. Okay, so far I actually really like that. I feel like it definitely brightened my under eyes, and if you're like my skin color or a little darker, then I feel like this would be great. But for lighter complexions, I don't know if it would cover everything up just as well. Next, I'm going to be taking the darkest shade of the palette and I'm going to be contouring with this. I'm also using my e.l.f. contour brush. I love all of the e.l.f. brushes. I feel like they're like really good quality and they're such a good price. Next, I'm going to be mixing this shade and this shade to create a bronze. It's a bit of a darker bronze than I would like, but I feel like in the end it blends really well. Also, I'm still learning with how I apply makeup, so if you have any tips for me, then please leave them down in the comments. Okay, so I finished up the bronzer, and I really like the finished look. I feel like it gave me a really nice bronze, and I feel like it contrasts with the lighter shade of this palette, and I really like it. I also feel like I prefer their cream contour palette more than their powder contour palette, because I like cream products more on my skin, and I feel like it makes it look less cakey and more like natural and dewy. Okay, next I'm going to be taking the lightest bronze shade here and I'm just going to be contouring the sides of my nose. Also, I'm really bad at contouring, I apologize. Next, I'm going to be moving on to their cream blush palette, and I love this palette so much. I like this one with like the type of like eye look I have right here, and I just feel like there's so many different looks for a bunch of different like makeup styles and eyeshadow styles I want to do, so I love this palette so much. So for blush, I'm going to be mixing this blush shade and this blush shade, and I'm going to be applying it to the apples of my cheeks. I'm just taking a little at a time because I definitely don't like the look of too much blush. Also, I'm using my e.l.f. stipple brush. Now I'm just going to keep adding a little more at a time. After I put on my cheeks, I like putting like the extra like on my nose because I feel like it gives it a really pretty sun-kissed look. Okay, I think this color looks really pretty and I'm really loving it so far. When I use my stipple brushes, I prefer the smaller one when I'm using like darker shades so I have more control over it. And then I like using the bigger stipple brush when I'm doing like blush and stuff that I want like to appear all over my cheeks. Next, I'm going to be taking some e.l.f. powder to just finish off the look and just set everything. And I'm using my e.l.f. Nabla Noir brush. Okay, and this is the finished look. I really love both of these palettes a lot. I know both of them have the powder version, but I just love the cream one so much. And especially with their blush palettes, I especially prefer the cream over the powder. I just like the shades better. Also, sorry I didn't mention these earlier, but each retail for $8. And I'll leave a link in the description so you can check them out on the e.l.f. website. So overall, I felt like the blush made my skin look really glowy, and then I felt like the cream contour palette added a lot of definition to my skin, and I really like it. Okay guys, this is the end of the video, and I'd really appreciate if you guys hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay notified when I post more upcoming makeup videos. See you guys in my next video.